Hey, we're back. Hold up. The fuck? There you go. Hold on a second. This shit again. All right. All right. So I'll make sure it's working. Okay. All right. We're back. Second day in a row. I know that Easy, the Block Captain audio dropped today. Henny Man dropped that John, whatever you call it. But I feel like every blog I do is like almost about Easy because he's always a hot topic. But I don't know. I figured I'd talk about something different today. Talk about I just caught wind of this today. I don't know how old this is. Or I caught wind of it yesterday. DNA retiring from battle rap. Is this true? 14 years in the game, countless amount of battles. This man is done, supposedly. Um, I don't know. I always had mixed feelings about DNA. I remember when I first met DNA, I was like, "Yo, man, props to you. You're a battle rap machine," which he is. I don't know if that deserves a pause, but he is. DNA every year takes a lot of battles, and that's hard to do. He rebuttals. He does a lot of that stuff. He probably come up with rounds in a matter of days, in a week or whatever. And I feel like most of the like I haven't seen DNA choke. Like he doesn't cheat the fans. You know what I'm saying? He always tries to put on a show as best that he can. You know what I mean? Doesn't always work out that way, but that's how the game goes. No matter what you do. Like I could do 30 blogs, right? Now all of them are gonna hit, right? I could do 30 freestyles. Now all of them are gonna hit. Songs. This goes for anybody. You know what I mean? And I think that it's came to a point with him with DNA is that he's always had a love hate relationship with all the fans in battle rap because I feel like even though he works really hard at it and he has a lot of fans because he's been around for 14 years, he's not really captivating. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh shit, Lux about the battle. Oh shit, Mook about the battle. And even the newer cats, like, oh shit, Twerk about the battle. Like, oh shit, Easy about the battle. Like, these are guys who just came in the game and create more of a buzz. Like, when's the last time DNA headlined a URL event? When's the last time DNA headlined any event? Like, what event, what battle right now would you want from DNA that's gonna get you fucking excited? Does it make you do a backflip? So make you fucking crack two beer cans together like fucking Stone Cold and shit. Like, what's gonna make you do that? I don't see one. And I think the final straw for DNA was, he could be tired of it too. You know what I'm saying? Battling 14 years, his party life 14 years. Like, I knew someone at my job recently that was doing it for, 20 years and they just found another job and they were crying the last day and it's all they knew. You know what I mean? And sometimes you get tired of the same shit. You want to switch up, you want to do different shit. And maybe DNA more now wants to do behind the scenes shit. I didn't watch his blog about him officially saying that he retired, which I probably should have before I did this blog. I should have watched it. But, I'm assuming that he's gonna just do behind the scenes shit now. He's gonna probably manage battlers. I know he does Z the Dropout. He tries to help him out. His other battlers that he helps out. He's always tied to URL because he's the one that brought, I believe, Harry is the guy's name. He brought an investor into URL. So he'll always be tied to URL somewhere. I'm pretty sure he'll scout new talent, help URL like that. But as far as battling, I think he got tired of the ups and downs, throughout his career. You know what I mean? It's a love hate relationship, like I said, the battle rap community with DNA. Sometimes you have his fan base. Like I said, he's been around 14 years. He has his fan base that get excited for his battles. But I think for all in all, the battle rap community doesn't get excited, and that takes its toll after a while. You know what I mean? You're doing this for 14 years, and to see other people, get certain places that you want, it's frustrating. And I think that the final straw to me personally, is I could be totally wrong. It's all assumptions, opinions. I think was finally Rum Nitty getting low deluxe. Like, you would think that URL always puts him on big cards whenever he wants to, just because he's the one that brought Harry in. Um, like he said in the battle one time, I'm gonna be in the next No Summer Madness for as long as I want. As long as DNA wants to battle, he'll get a plate, and that's great. But like, when is DNA gonna headline a homecoming in New York? When is DNA gonna headline the Summer Madness? When is DNA gonna headline a Gnome? Like, he's been in the game for so long, done so much for battle rap. Why is he not getting these big plates? At the end of the day, these battle events are business. If you're gonna headline a battle, not generate interest and generate money, then to them there's no point of booking the battle. You know what I mean? And Euro has done him favor that I think for years, putting him on Gnome, putting him on Summer Madness, and giving him, recently gave him Jerry West. He lost the battle. You know what I mean? Like, did that hurt his campaign for Lux? Maybe. You know what I mean? Lux was there in the crowd. Lux watched him got cooked. Like, I don't know. I think if the Rum Nitty battle fell through, Lux would have probably been like, all right, I guess I'll take DNA. And it's like, do you really want that? As a battler, been around for 14 years, you want someone like Lux going, I guess I'll take DNA. You know what I mean? And people wanted to see Rum Nitty. People pushed for it. Nobody was pushing for DNA and Low Deluxe. I don't think no one even gave a fuck. They did the spaces where they were arguing there, and I think DNA was giving him a good debate. Like, DNA was debating him really well. I was surprised at that because Lux from Harlem, he's a fast talker, and I was like, all right, DNA's giving him some points. He's fighting back, and the spaces got recorded. It didn't generate no interest. And I think that's where DNA got stuck in his career. Like, all right, what next? If I do battle someone, what next? Who's my top tier battle? Does Mook want to battle me? No. He battled Hollow already. That battle was alright. You know what I mean? Like, who? Who? He already battled Twerk when Twerk was new. Is DNA gonna battle Easy? Does Easy really want to battle DNA on the trenches? I don't know. And can DNA even battle Easy on the trenches? DNA already battled Diz. DNA already battled Geechee. DNA already battled all these top names that he could possibly battle. He's battled already, and that goes to show that this way he's learning from in a way. He's like, all right, maybe I need to just fucking sit back and relax because, hey, guess what? If you would have took 4 or 5 battles in a year and really stepped back, you maybe could have battled the Geechee on a big card. You could have just started. Maybe if you didn't battle Twerk right away, you would have battled Twerk now. You know what I'm saying? The upper cover you battled with Jerry West, you lost. I mean, what the fuck else does he got going on? You know? And I think he just was like, fuck it. You know what? The best way for DNA to generate interest right now is to take a step back. He said he's battling all year. Don't battle all year. Don't do it. Don't do it 2-on-2. He's gonna get the itch, pause, but don't do it. You know what I mean? Wait the year out. Wait to see the fans start asking back for you. You know what I'm saying? If the fans don't ask back for you, that's gonna be fucking sad at his part. You know what I mean? The people might not even give a fuck if they want a DNA battle, but you know, sit back and do a year. Wait for the next hot dude to pop up. You have a whole year to sit back and wait. Who's the next hot dude? All right, I'll step off for this one. Then you could headline an event because if you're gone for a year, there'll be some kind of interest in DNA coming back. So I think that's what it was, man. I think he just got tired of, being pushed to the side for headlines, being pushed to the side for big matchups. He probably didn't know what battle he could possibly take next. Like, what is DNA gonna become? Like the fucking gatekeeper of URL, just battle all the new guys that just came out? Like, oh, I'm the PG killer, or I'm the Crucible killer. I'm gonna start battling all the new dudes like for the whole year. Like, is that where he's gonna be at in his career? I think he didn't want that. So I think he sat back and was like, "Fuck it, let me try and generate interest. If the interest don't generate for me sitting out for a year, then I really retire. You know, you could be a battle rap manager, be like fucking Anwar. You know what I mean? Do some shit like that. Manage battlers. You DNA could also do a lot outside of battle rap because he knows a lot about it. He's very knowledgeable on battle rap. Like let's be honest there. And he could help the newcomers. DNA could make a fucking management company. Why not? Make it like a management firm, like a lawyer firm, and even get people involved and get other managers in there and have them manage this and do that. And DNA is heavy into wrestling. You could easily be some kind of manager like Jimmy Hart or Bobby the Brain Heenan or Paul Bearer or you name countless managers, and you could add more, you know what I'm saying, to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing that battlers have managers, and battling is a lot like WWE. That'd be dope if they had like managers like that. Like you know what I'm saying? The managers are, you know, another personality added to the battler. DNA could tap into that. You know what I mean? That'd be good for him. You know what I'm saying? And then you could generate interest like that too. You become a character, you become a big time blogger, and next thing you know, someone's calling you out. Oh fuck, who the fuck? Do you need a fucking manager now? Yo, step in the ring, bro. You fucking bitch. Like he could be managing the saga of somebody or managing Zeta Dropout. I don't know somebody good, and they're ripping it. He's in the background giving fucking crazy ad libs, and the battle gets mad. Like you know what, bitch? See me next fucking event. There you go. You got a battle. You know what I mean? So you could tap into that. You know what I mean? Feel bad. You know, I'm blocked by DNA. He probably won't see this because, you know, when I was in my trolling phase, which I'm not there no more, but when I was in my trolling phase, I trolled him a lot. But he was always cool whenever I seen him. Um, and on my first show on 15 Minutes of Fame, he actually came on as a guest. So I appreciate that. You know what I mean? So DNA's not a bad dude. I just would argue when people say he's top tier or god tier. I would say he is top tier, but they would say he's god tier, and I would kind of push back on that, and he didn't like that. So whatever. But salute to DNA if he sees his blog. Appreciate everything you've done for battle rap. You know what I mean? Hopefully you get back in the ring, generate some interest. You know what I mean? But I think that's a good idea that I just gave you. If you see this, make a management firm. You know what I'm saying? Make a whole new thing where you're managing battlers, what battles to take, how to take them. You're giving them pointers. You can manage them outside of battle rap, get them into Tubi movies, tap in a whole bunch of other shit, man, and you can make money that way. You know what I mean? But that's all I gotta say, man. Salute DNA. Maybe another blog tomorrow because I do want to touch on Tay Rock and Easy. I just didn't want to do another Easy blog. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? I might have to touch on that one because I have a couple of things to say about that, especially since Rock's my favorite battler. I'll be honest. So I'll probably touch on that tomorrow. I'll think about it. Think about it. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I'm out.